Do, 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 do.
Oh, I'm in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Oh.
I was gonna go find some fuel first and then see where Roddy's at. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah. All right.
I said just waiting on the Roddy.
Yep.
61% should be fine enough for my own stream. At least I have my thing up there then. All right, truck is full.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah. And yeah. Now everybody should be unmuted in my Discord.
Yep,
Hello.
yay.
I'm in
Yay.
Corpus. I'm in Corpus Christi. Where are you at?
Still in the menu.
No, it says he's in Springfield right now. I think that's what.
Is that where I'm at? Yeah, I was
Yeah.
left in Springfield. So do we
Where do we
want to
all
meet?
want to? Where do we want to meet then?
Hell, I'm in Springfield. Y'all want to meet me in Springfield? I just started the Missouri stuff, so
Springfield, Missouri. Okay, hold on.
Yep. Fast
yep.
traveling there.
Yeah, I gotta find a job to do here. So let's see.
Navigation, quick travel.
Springfield. Ooh, that's a big boy.
Oh.
You're in Spring.
Mobile screener. That's a big trailer too. Damn.
We all have the heavy stuff, right? We all can do all the heavy stuff because I've got all the special load stuff, so it doesn't matter what you pick. I can grab.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see where this is gonna go. That's going all the way to Idaho. Good God Almighty.
Oh, whatever, dude. I don't mind a big long run,
Yeah,
Eh.
I don't either.
dude. We're gonna be doing this for at least a couple hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you pick it, I'll follow you.
All right, I'll get to it. Oh, how I've missed playing video games.
Okay, finally got the truck dealer. Drug dealer is closed. Yeah, I know.
Waka waka.
Oh, you got underglow. No network connection. What? What? Hold on. I've been having. I still see you. No. Okay, it's being funky.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Timeout.
Okay.
I think I screwed up. I think I've got one of my trailers on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hold on. That's not gonna work. Nope. I gotta get rid of that. Hang on.
Take
Hey,
it to your
fix
garage
that.
and go somewhere else.
I'm sitting at my garage. Let's see.
You have one in Springfield?
Yeah, I bought
Oh,
I
nice.
bought all the garages. Dismiss. Yes.
I don't know how many millions of dollars that costed you.
A few.
A few.
Okay. Now let's see. Career and jobs. Make sure I still have the job. Freight market. I should still have the job. Yep. Okay, I got it. Okay. I did freight market anyway, so I wasn't going to be carrying my trailer anyhow. But oh well. I just want to make sure. Okay. All right. Lights on. Well, that's a big miss. There we go.
So me and Tech watched a really dumb video, by the way.
Oh.
Talking about how European trucks are going to make the big move into America. Oh.
So this guy has a Scandia truck, right, which is a Scandinavian truck, right?
Yeah.
Swedish truck. And they're going on. This idiot was going on about how, you know, trucking has been stale in America for quite some time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, like whatever, you know what I mean? And God damn it. How do I get out of the map? Okay. But anyways, it was going on about how trucking has gotten stale in the United States and blah, blah, blah. That trucks haven't gotten any bigger anymore, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that, you know? The stupid stuff he was saying, right? And I'm like, okay, we're watching the video, and he's like, well, the trailers are only 53 feet, right? And you can only have like 2 of them, you know, you can only have a train, and blah, 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 this. And I'm just sitting there like, this guy know anything? He's like, what? He's seeming to forget that there isn't that big of spots, you know what I mean, to drive said trailers, right? And he's like comparing us to like Europe and then Australia. Australia, they could have literally semi-truck pulling trains the size of like actual trains. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're forgetting one major thing. You know, like, honestly, they have the roads for it, right? Like the big long roads where you don't have to have the sharp turns, right?
Yeah.
Where like here, we got stuff for way stations. We got to do all this and that. And our roads aren't big, long roads. We got to take like 90-degree turns and there are switchbacks and blah, 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 right? You can't haul 5 miles of trailer in anywhere in United States, right? And he's like, you know, bigger, more capacity and all that. It's like, you know, because like the Scandia truck, right? Stock is like 300 more horsepower than a stock normal American truck. Keyword is stock, and I'm talking the bare bones bottom dollar, right? You know, bottom option. You know what I mean? But it's like there are a lot of semis out there that you get with 1,000 horsepower, you know? And this guy is, you know, the more I was listening to him, like, this guy's a fucking moron. Like an absolute fucking dipshit, you know? Try to figure out where you're heading. But yeah, no, like he was going on and on about a lot of this dumb stuff, right? And I was just, I'm watching this video, right? And I'm like, this guy does realize a couple of things, you know? Like, you can't do all this crap, you know what I mean? Because, like, we go into cities. Now, if we had, like, metropolis setups, you know what I'm saying? Where we could go, are you going to Smithyfield or Target?
I think it's Smithyfield, I'm not sure. I'm just following the GPS right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to come with you. But so anyways, he's going on about how loads, the trailers and all that, you know, and the fact that more stuff you can carry means more dollars and blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, that works in Europe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where they have straighter roads and stuff like that, where you're not going to have to, like, jam pack a right turn or whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
It's going to be Newmont at the end.
Gotcha. But you get my point?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this guy's an idiot. Like an absolute fucking idiot. Like he doesn't seem to understand. for us to do what like Europe does, or to do what Europe does even better, you know what I mean? We'd have to do what like Australia does. Sure, we can pull 5 or 6 freaking trailers at once if you really want us to, under one condition. We go into like a main hub like a train station does. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because then, yeah, no, I'll take fucking, I'll haul 7 trains if I've got nice long straight roads with gentle curves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd haul all of this stuff. I'll make way more money hauling way more freight. But here's the thing: we don't have that setup, so we can't. Right? People are like, "Well, trains do all that, and so do boats." Right? Like, yes, but have you noticed the containers that they put stuff in? Are shipping containers that eventually, when they hit their mass port or like terminal, like the trains do, who takes it from there?
Yeah.
Semi trucks. You know what I'm saying? Have you picked up the load yet?
I accepted it. I haven't picked it up yet. I'm driving back to it right now.
Driving back
Active
to
convoys. You would take the same job. Take job. That's all I needed to see. Was where you're doing it. You know what I mean? Now that you've picked it, like actually accepted it, now I can actually.
Where is the damn thing? Oh, there it is. Shit.
But you get my point?
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, yeah, this guy's an idiot. You know? He's like, trucks grew up all through the what was it? The 50s, 60s, and 70s. And it's like, right around the time of like Smokey and the Bandit, they haven't grown much, right? But that was the reason why cab overs were really huge in the 70s, right? In early 80s. Was because to maximize how long your load was, right?
Yep.
Because your truck included into that, you know, size of the whole unit. Now with America, it's only the trailer that counts. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So they weren't getting all this and that. And I'm like, yep. Now here's what you're still missing, you dummies. It's like what you're still missing is the fact that we don't have the setup to do what they all want us to do. You know what I mean?
There we go. All right, on we go.
Not currently, you don't. There we go.
It was very informative. Very informatively stupid, in my opinion.
Oh, it was the dumbest shit I ever fucking watched. It really was. When Blue sent it to me and I watched this guy and I'm like 10 minutes into this like half-hour thing, I was like, this guy's a fucking moron. Like an absolute fucking dipshit. Like he obviously does not know. You know, and the thing being, he's like, well, I like big equipment and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, there's between being an aficionado of what the big equipment all can do and economics. But once you're a truck driver and been on the road and actually know the shit, right? Like, he wouldn't be saying that. And the fact that the stupid asshole guy who had the Swedish truck was green with him. And I was just like, this truck driver's an idiot. Like an absolute fucking idiot. You know? Like, obviously, he's never hauled into cities like New York City. You know what I mean? Or Vegas. Or any one of those ones where you don't have the room to be pulling a B. But you have to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was just like, this guy's a fucking idiot.
Go figure, I went the wrong way.
You went the wrong way.
Nah, coming out, you're supposed to take an immediate right, go back down the hill. I missed it.
Oh.
So I went over here and did a full circle so I could swing wide to get in, down the hill. Actually, wasn't a bad idea.
Train. Well, that was dumb with me.
Here I sit for the train again.
I'm right behind you.
No,
I know, I see you.
What I was saying was dumb with me was that I looked in my mirror and thought there was a road that was on to the right of me, but it was
Go pick up your load. Come on.
I'm coming.
Vicky, you were just in my way so I could get out.
Okay.
Because this is a big boy load.
I don't do anything half-assed, do I?
Oh.
And it's a heavy bitch too, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, damn barrier! I swung out wide to get that.
There it is.
To get it, and the damn 3 X's on the side of the road caught me.
Oh, that's too funny.
Hey, at least I was trying to do it the right way.
I did it the right way. I already planned for it. You know what I mean? Because I with my GPS,
God
I always steer
dang it! Another fucking train. Yep, Missouri all over again.
Right?
Oh, and it's a slow bastard too. God dang it!
All right, so you guys will be at it for a while.
Shit, by the time this thing gets by, Blue will be behind me.
Sounds about right.
Story of my life.
Keep left, she says. Fuck that. With how wide this big cunt is, I'm going fucking wide, you fucking bitch. And then I got a sharp fucking right turn to do, so obviously I'm gonna go uber fucking wide on that. Wow, so far I haven't hit anything with this already. Have fun getting out of there, guys. What's my air horn again?
Should be N if you're on keyboard.
Guess what Roddy forgot to do?
What do you forget to do?
What is the one thing a truck needs to move?
Fuel.
A shifter?
Yeah.
Fuel.
You did not fuel up first. That was the first thing me and Blue did.
I didn't even know it was empty.
Don't tag me in wrong with this one, Tech. I am not going to take credit for fueling because I forgot to fuel too.
Dude, I even said fuel up before we go. That's what I'm going to do right now. You're like, yeah, that's a good idea. Even with me reminding you, you forgot to fuel up.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll see you guys in a couple of days then when you finally get there. And I guess I'll pick the next load because I'll be the first one there. Fuck's sakes.
I'll find gas here in just a second.
Oh, you guys are great.
I got a half a tank. That's all I have. So
You're not making it this full distance. This is 1,300 miles.
I know.
You might as well find it at the beginning versus halfway through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yep.
Whoa, car. Gotta make a. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking a shortcut. I don't even care if I'm on the wrong side of the road.
Come on, pull the damn thing. God damn it. people.
Keep right. Then turn right.
How much that was? That nice.
Turn right.
Michael Bro about the shore. Hallelujah. No, I'm gonna put a one for sure garage in every major city, right? Like, well, not every major city, one in every state, right? Where I like them.
Yeah, they should be putting a garage in every state.
One in every state, right? And then I'll decide where I want to put like a whole bunch.
Right.
You know what I mean? Fuck you guys. I'm running right down the middle of the 2-lane highway. No one's passing me. I'm going to enjoy my nice wide turns. Ain't no passing me now. I'm in Top Gear.
Tonight on Top Gear.
Have you guys finally left that city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm heading off to go to a gas station right now.
Nice.
I'm following Rob.
Yeah, that first little bit to get out of there was a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It wouldn't be bad with a normal trailer, but with this bitch, that was a...
That was a tight corner.
I'm surprised I didn't hit nothing. Oh, my luck's changed ever since I changed the hood emblem on this big pig.
Oh, yeah, following Roddy to the nearest gas station. last words.
Final words.
But I honestly think I want to find just an engine mod for this game, right?
Okay.
And then we can get rid of the res built. Because then we could use the vanilla trucks with all the shit that the game gives you for it, all the paint jobs and everything, right?
Turn left.
But then we can have interior options.
Yep.
I'm not saying this isn't a beautiful truck, but he sure lacked on making interior options for both of his trucks, you know? The one that had great interior options was that, what do you call it? The Outlaw one, right? But I don't know why that guy took that one off. There were so many good mods for it. Like, dude, I could have had like the Smokey the Bandit truck. You know? I could have had a Megatron, an Optimus. You know what I mean? Like, so many people built mods off of that thing, you know? Wish he would have brought back that fucking Outlaw truck, you know?
Go straight.
You know what surprises me?
Mm.
I haven't seen a way station yet. Just passed a convoy of 7 Greyhound buses.
Greyhound.
And I do mean pass, like on the shoulder. I just say, fuck it.
Left.
Oh shit, gotta turn right. Oh, gotta go.
Turn left.
Oh shoot.
Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna be following behind. Move, you cunt.
Damn. Blue, you're gonna love this one.
What's up? Oh, oh shit.
The garage station he found.
Yeah. The light's stuck here.
Oh, I wish I had money right now.
Why?
My Skip the Dishes just fucking messaged me saying, hey, you can save 50% today only on Taco Bell. Like, ah!
You could save 50% or more on car insurance? What? No.
I had to open my mouth about the fucking way station. Oh, at least it's a direct pull-in one. Nice. Oh yeah, guess what?
Straight.
What's
Hogwarts
that?
is on sale. $15 US.
Huh.
75% off right now. I'm like, of course it is.
Well, we have no money.
Wait a
Right?
minute. Something ain't right here. Hold on, Blue.
142,000 and a
Oh.
half. Holy crap.
I know how to get. I know where that station is. Oh no.
Right, turn right and then go left. Okay. Jeez, this thing confuses the shit out of me. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm waiting for the fucking lights to turn. I hit every fucking red light.
Didn't have that problem.
Come on, cool. Come on, Fuzzy Dice. You're my Fuzzy Dice. Get me.
What do you think of that idea, though, Roddy?
It's not a bad idea.
You know, the fighting just a motor mod instead,
Yeah.
and then dropping the res. Because I know you really like your interior stuff, right?
hmm
And that's the only reason I haven't gotten to the interior crap, right? Is because res built and the res builts didn't allow you to put them in there. Because I grabbed all the ones like you had before, you know, and tried it. They wouldn't let me put it in the res builds. You know?
Yeah.
Because I saw the one about the dog and I thought that'd be good. But I mean, also with the update, I noticed a lot of mods stopped working. You know what I mean?
Alright, where's.
Like I said,
Let's see where you're at. Okay.
because like I said, the res built's nice, but I mean, we have way more options with the what do you call it? Which is the normal ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Been running with you. Because, I mean, at least this game I understand having the mods. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know me, usually I'm anti-mod, but I also don't want to have too damn many on here either, right?
Yeah.
Because I will probably want to get the one with the dog like you have, so I could have, like, a critter sitting beside me as you go flying down the road. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Where's. Okay, there you are. I see where the gas. Kinda where the gas station is, but not. What? Oh. I went. Okay. Oh, I don't have this building. That's why I followed you. God, that was a bad idea to follow you.
I told you not to follow me, but no, you didn't listen to me. I said it would have been a bad idea for you to follow me because it's taking me back to my garage.
Fuck it. I'm gonna buy the garage. I
There's
can't buy the garage.
a gas station right by there where we came to you in the first place.
I know.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad thing that he followed you because there's still a gas station there.
Make a U-turn.
God, you guys are still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got to figure out how to turn around.
So I'm literally like 200 to 300 miles ahead of you already.
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
I have 1,100 miles to go.
Go straight.
Yeah, you're 300 miles ahead of us. Or, no, 200. Because we're still in the 1300.
Oh, my sweet baby Jesus.
I didn't say I was perfect.
Remember, folks, professional drivers here.
Since when?
You guys have been playing this longer than me.
Yeah.
That's the funny part. Just pointing that out. And I'm heading down the Atlantic Highway. Got nothing in my way, cause my buddy's still at the start trying to get some fuel.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's too funny.
your buddy just put that through a 90-degree fucking garage there too,
A what?
and didn't
Oh, that's
and
impressive.
didn't even scratch or dent it.
Hey, look, my first offense. I finally got a speeding ticket.
Woo! Speeding ticket!
200-ish miles into the run, and I finally get my first offense.
I'm offended.
Turn left.
So I'm just fucking flying. I've been stopping for everything I'm supposed to stop for. The only law I haven't been listening to has been the whole, don't go too fast.
Oh, tight squeeze, tight squeeze. Well, I'll turn left if she'll open the freaking gate.
Well, maybe maybe over the next couple of days, Roddy, I'll find one for us, right? And we'll test it to see if it works. You know what I mean?
Sounds good to me.
And then I'll let you know, and then me and you can run through some of the other mods. You know what I mean? Like the dog ones, and stuff's got neat
Thank
things,
you,
whatever.
Coleman, for
Because I know you like having
Yeah.
interior options, just like I do.
Yep.
Thank you, Coleman, for telling me you only been on my channel for 15 minutes and you are entertained. What's entertaining? Our stupidity or well, my stupidity?
The fact that one of the other people in the convoy is actually doing his job while you guys are still fucking around.
Keep talking shit.
Glad I saw that ahead of time. No, fucking an accident just happened right in front of me. Car pulled right into the fucking cop car, which drilled right into the fucking gravel truck.
Go straight.
Oh.
So I had to make a little bit of an emergency maneuvers. Strangely, didn't hit anybody.
Keep right. Then turn.
Creative road management. But like I said, I'm actually doing my job, and I'm way ahead of y'all.
Turn left.
Trying to get there.
Another fucking right turn? Really? Jesus effing Christ. Now I gotta slow down again. Alright, Emerald Princess, here we go. Let's see if we can make this turn without hitting anything. Nice. Doing good so far. And a convoy pulls out in front of me. Of fucking course.
Keep left. Then turn left.
Wow. You're hauling a Super B, and I'm hauling this heavy thing, and I'm fucking outrunning you. That ain't right.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Sad is it when a Super B pulls out in front of me. I gotta slam on the brakes, and I'm passing him already again. So what do you think should be the top horsepower of a motor I should look for?
I wouldn't really go over 800, honestly. Anything higher is way too much.
Thinking anywhere between like 800 to 900, you know what I mean? 1,000 at the very most, depending, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On how people have it, because who knows, right? Mainly because over 1,000, that's like that's not something you would actually find in real life. You know what I mean?
No.
Because I mean, I know what was it? Detroit has a what was it? A 1,000 horsepower diesel. You know what I mean? that they could offer. The only reason I know that is because Dad had one in his Freightliner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With an automatic 18 behind it. That thing went like fucking snot, I'll tell you what. When my 1,000 horsepower Corvette motored fucking hot rod pickup truck that's slower than slammed to the ground can't fucking beat a fucking semi truck in a quarter mile. That's fucking impressive fucking gearing.
Ooh, it's a beauty fucking truck that just passed me though. Oh my god.
Right?
Old square body Chevy almost looks like the old what was it? It was like your old
Fuck!
truck.
Oh.
Oh, fuck me.
You okay?
No, fucking the train fucking thing came down as I'm fucking like 2 feet from it.
Oh.
Ooh.
No warning lights or nothing.
Damn.
Ouch. 87% damage to me. Trailer's fine.
Cargo?
Cargo's, like I said, everything's fine. I am not.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, cocksucker, that hurt. Load's fucking in great shape. I am not.
Truck took most of the blunt.
Truck took all the blunt. Like, literally. I'm driving up, like, hey, railroad tracks, right? I'm getting closer. Ding, 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 as I'm 3 feet from it. And then it just slammed him down.
Should we reach over there and slam on that parking brake?
Couldn't. It literally, the arm came down and caught me right in the fucking windshield.
Ooh.
When I say I got stopped dead flat, it was literally like, ding, 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 as arm went right down. That was my warning. Like 3-4 feet from the fucking thing.
Exit right.
I spent more time not on the road, but trying to get a gas station. Now I'm finally on the fucking road.
I'm already hauling ass.
Yeah, I'm about to do the same thing. Fuck the lights.
All right, so I see where I'm going to have to take a little bit of a detour here.
Oh.
It's actually nice where, that was a 55 Chevy fucking short bed pickup truck.
Orange?
No, blue.
Oh.
That pastel blue that Chevy did?
Yeah.
That's
That's what I'm
gorgeous.
saying. The one I saw was orange.
Yeah, well, this is like a 55. You know how curvy they were?
Yeah.
In the 50s?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Just drove by me as I got on my map to start moving because I've literally got like probably a mile of traffic behind me because I said, fuck it, I'm stopping to go look where repair bay is at this point.
Oh.
Funny part is it's actually not that far off of the beaten path of where I'm at. No, I'm at 95% damage.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Like I said,
smacked hard.
Oh, I was waiting for me to flip or something and watch. The trailer just kind of went, okay, we're good. You're not moving anywhere. We got enough weight that you're not even going to tip. You're just going to come.
Of course, it would tell me to exit right, and I'm in the wrong fucking lane. God dang it.
I always stay in
There's
the
the
right
engine
lane.
malfunction. Come on. Thank you.
I just gotta wait for all this traffic to get out of the way, and I'll make a right turn. Or maybe somebody will be nice and let me in.
Or you can just force your way in.
Nah, I really don't want to damage anything, though.
No, I mean, just start making the slight turn in there. You know what I mean? Eventually people do stop. You know what I mean? You'll figure it out.
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
Awesome. Hello, turn on.
Uh-oh.
Turn on, you cunt.
Yay! Yay! I got a fucking way station. Just getting on the freeway.
Yep, I hit that one too. It's a straight drive-in one.
Yep.
Yep, that was what I hit too. Right after I said, "Hey, surprised I haven't hit a fucking way station." Meep, meep. Yep, there's the signal. Yep. Okay, where do I need to be up here? After the curve. So if I want to take the right, the next right I can take. Okay, good to know. Man, that guy actually has a nice house and a nice fucking Corvette in front of it. I might want to rob that guy.
Beep, 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 beep.
Where's a cherry picker? I'll just throw it on the back of this thing.
Oh, I got construction up ahead. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay.
I'm literally driving right in 2 lanes. Like, no one's past me. I'm going to enjoy all of this road with this big ass load.
I just noticed something.
Why are we stopped? Hold on. Why are we stopped? Is there an accident up ahead? No, there isn't, but...
Well, that's been fantastic.
So stop
What?
either.
What'd you do now?
Apparently my sound has been off the whole time.
Well, I wasn't in your stream to let you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was watching when you guys were talking. I was like, wait, why is it not picking up?
What, you had us muted or no sound was coming through?
No sound was coming through.
Well, that's
That was
fucking
dumb.
brilliant there, Chief.
Oh, not your thing, Roddy. There was a car stuck inside of a construction event, and a semi-truck, a tractor trailer was stopped in the middle of the road trying to let him get in, and I'm going like, he's not moving anywhere, so I went around.
Start, you fucking bitch. We only got 2 fucking miles to go to the repair station.
Get ready to exit right.
Well, you don't need to recompute nothing, bitch. I'm going to be back on the highway. I just got to get
Right.
into a repair bay, you fucking cunt. Well, of course I'm turning left. That's where the repair station is. You fucking twat waffle.
On the highway, do I get to... Oh, I get to pass this way station!
Monkeys and typewriters.
Fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much, right? I'm not going straight on, bitch. Oh, start up. Dude, it's literally, look, we're in the parking lot.
Keep left.
Bitch, do you not understand? I'm going into the repair place. Hey, I found a Kenworth dealership.
Ooh.
Nice.
Now I can just get the rest of the trailer in here so I can get into the repair bay.
Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit. Keep left and then keep right.
Now comes the fun part of me trying to figure out how to get this thing back out of here.
Thread the needle.
Oh, dude, you have no idea how this parking lot is. Thank God there's a cornfield on the other side.
How you doing, Blue?
Good. Just hit a part of the highway where it says you must now go 45 miles per hour on an interstate, not a highway, interstate.
Yeah, that's that loop-de-loo over there.
Yeah.
Oh man, maybe I need some Goodyears.
Keep left.
Maybe I should buy the Goodyear pack just for the tires. All right, let me look at the map again. So turn right, then go back to where I was. Okay, good. Right, wait. Yeah, no, I'm good. All right, I know where I'm going now. All right, we're good now. I'm at 900 miles to go, and I'm assuming you guys gotta be getting close to me by now. After my little delay.
1,060.
740.
Okay, so you guys still have like 150 miles ish still to catch me. Okay.
Keep left.
Up the red light. I got shit to do. Oh, it turned green. Never mind. That was nice timing. Fuck you, triple hauler of cars. Guys pulling those car trailers, you know, the ones where you can multi-load them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pulling 3 of them.
Huh.
Never actually seen a triple trade of those.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Get over on the other side of the road, you jackass.
Wait, this doesn't look right. Fuck, it isn't.
Jackass.
Fuck, I fucked up. Okay. Alright, ain't no one gonna like me for this one. This is gonna be a big fucking U-ball.
Keep right. Then turn right.
Fuck.
Turn right.
Never mind.
Grind it till you find it.
Oh, shit.
Come on, this is gonna be really creative. Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on, you bitch. You got her. You fucking dragon. Alright, let's go. Alright, when I go the way I go back, it's gonna be my first right. Okay, good. That took a hot minute to readjust. Kind of glad I have no viewers. That one was kind of embarrassing, but kind of impressive at the same time.
It's a sunny day outside and there's rain pouring down.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hit rain myself.
I know it's possible, but it's still like it's bizarre in my opinion. Have a full sunny day out and then it just starts raining for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I know I'm going the wrong way, but I'm going to go back to where I was supposed to be. Come on, baby. You got enough horsepower for this.
There's Tex Railroad track. And guess what just about happened to me?
Oh shit. Same thing.
It gave me ample warning though on that one. Woo!
Keep right. Then exit
I slid into that one though.
Exit right. Turn left.
Oh.
Fuck.
And a harvester just pulled out in front of me. Fantastic.
Oh.
Have fun with that one, Blue.
Okay. Oh.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down? Go straight. You're going too fast. straight. Keep right, then continue straight.
Beatrice.
Go straight.
Beatrice?
That's what the town's name is.
Uh,
I'm in Beatrice.
I think I'm in a town called Auburn because there's like signs that say Auburn.
Mm. I think I need to adjust the spring in my clutch. Never had to push it that many times to get it going fucking gear.
Go straight.
879 miles to go.
Not too far behind you, 920.
Yeah, I had to do a fucking.
Loop-de-loop.
Oh man, did I ever have to figure out how to converse this thing through this town? The fact that I did it and only did 1% more damage to myself.
Oh.
All right, back on the road again.
On the road again.
Go straight.
Railroad tracks up ahead.
Yeah, be careful with them.
No train came through, so.
Let's get back up to speed. Not even at 65 yet.
I'm doing 32.
There we go, 65. Back up to speed again at least.
Go straight.
Do 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 do.
Keep right, then continue straight. Go straight.
There we go. Now we're flying 800 miles to go.
Keep right, then turn right. Turn right.
Pull it.
Go straight.
Well, I'm thinking of it.
I'm definitely looking forward to one day getting a freaking motion chair with this game. Get the air ride seat.
Right.
That'd be a load of fun.
Of
course, my luck every damn crash, the fucking thing knocks off the rail.
Right?
I've started drawing out the plan of doing like a full-on like ATS cockpit setup.
Oh.
Instead of having it mounted to my desk, just have a whole, you know, where you've seen them on YouTube, where they have the whole actual cab set up.
Right.
Yeah, but then you'd have to move your computer outside, you know what I mean, or something, or that wouldn't fit in that room. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it would. My room's huge.
Yeah, yeah, but you're gonna really want to have just an ATS set up for your computer, and where you have to sit in there all the time like that.
No, that's where the possibility of getting another tower would be, honestly. But that's like that's way down the road on that.
See, I wouldn't use a cab. Literally, I would just do the whole driver setup deal. Because all you would honestly need, well,
like one of those metal cockpits, but like have the monitors in front of me and everything.
Oh, absolutely. You know what I mean? But you'd have to have extra monitors, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just for that thing.
Just basically a whole, just own a rig of ATS itself.
Pretty much. You'd have to literally build a computer just for that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
For one game, pretty much, to do all your setup like that. That would be cheap because you wouldn't really need a big hard drive then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that would save you some money there. You know what I mean? Wouldn't need that big a fucking, you know what I mean? Shit and all that, yeah.
I thought.
Do they even make fucking seats though? That actually do all that crap back?
The motion seats, yeah.
For this game?
Yeah.
Huh.
I've seen people use them before, I believe.
What do you want, Erwin? You're being a butt. While I'm trying to play.
Yeah, all I would want to do is literally just have. I would literally start my setup with literally a big rig air ride seat.
Yep.
You know what I mean? With a little, what was it? Air canister, right? Same thing like they have in the truck, just put a small one in so it's not being driven by all the airlines, right?
Yeah.
Have it so you can do it exactly like that. Just set up your fucking gear shifter on a floor mount beside that chair, you know what I mean? And then literally just brace everything up, make a nice little thing in front of you, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I've already got the floor mount. I built that for sitting here beside me, but
you get what I mean, you know what I mean? I would do it with something like that for the big rig seat, right? Yeah. Where, you know, you could do it now. Because, I mean, fuck, you could probably find an air ride seat for cheap at a wrecker. You know what I mean? That still looks pretty good, right? Make that specifically for it, right? Then you literally have a permanent setup for your ATS stuff, right? The steering wheel and everything. Because you would make it out of wood or metal, whichever way you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But have it so it all bolts in underneath, all together with the chair. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And just move your chair over. Okay, it's time for me to have this one. Actually, I can see you in the end result of it all with the way your setup is. Probably if you did that, you'd probably never use your actual game chair because the semi chair is so fucking comfortable. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, stop! Being a bug.
But honestly, if you really want my opinion, I would go looking when you have like a little bit of cash or whatever or something. You know, looking to see how much an actual air ride seat costs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like from one of the rig wreckers or whatever. You know what I mean? That got it. Like, see, you know what I mean? Because I bet you it'll be comparable to buying a game seat, right? And it's not that hard to just figure out how to make a short little airline to like a small bottle if you really want that, like where it goes up and down for you. You know what I mean? Because that's going to work a lot better than an actual chair seat. You know, with the up and down. You know what I'm saying? And the tilt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you can tilt those seats just back a little bit, just, you know, power it up just to, you know, put something like a small battery pack or something where, you know, enough that you can power it in the spot you want and away you go. You know what I mean? If it's one of those ones that's actually got where you actually have to use the buttons for it, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, electronic versus manual. But you're smart enough to figure out how to wire a battery to one of those just for that purpose. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
With a small little circuit breaker. Oh no, right? Not like there isn't enough room underneath that seat to put it there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Roddy's smarter
You know.
than me.
You know what I mean? Hell, you could actually probably put it where it's got. You could probably put it where it's got small caster wheels, so you could literally move this shit around. You know what I mean? Although I
Build
probably
like a
wouldn't.
small little frame for it to put on, and away you go.
Right? If you didn't want to keep it permanently in spot, because what I would do, honestly, because I like, is your computer on an actual desk?
It's actually sitting on the floor under my desk.
But your monitors are on an actual desk, right?
Yeah, correct.
Where do you have your steering wheel attached to? The desk itself?
On the desk, yeah. Clamped to the desk on it.
Because you definitely want a swivel air ride seat, like they have in the semi trucks, right? Try to find the swivel one.
Yeah.
Because in that way, you could legitimately do it so it all attaches to your desk. Add a little extra wood frame underneath on the floor. You know what I mean? Bolt it into your chair, right? So the chair will never move. You know what I'm saying? But figure out where the perfect distance between you and your, you know what I mean, desk is, where you can do it and still use the steering wheel and everything. You know what I mean? So that way you can legitimately make that chair permanent to your desk. You know?
Yeah.
But in that way you got a nice, because, dude, if I could, I would definitely make a permanent like chair for me just to sit here with a semi-truck chair, to be honest. Because they're fucking comfy. I've fallen asleep in them so many times, you know what I mean? And then just do an actual, where, you know, you could be in that chair and have the shifter right there, and just leave the shifter there permanently. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That way you would never have to, and all you'd have to do is bolt in the steering wheel, unbolt the steering wheel. That's it. You know?
I definitely would have to get a different desk, though, because I've got one of those L-shaped desks.
And let me guess, the L is on your left side.
Right side.
Oh, that's even worse, because it's right there where the shifter would be.
Yep.
Unless, let me guess, to your right's the short side of it, right?
Correct.
The short part of the L? Fuck.
Correct. But it does have it where I could probably detach the short L part of it. But I'm actually looking to get another desk anyway because this one's a little too wobbly.
Yeah, you want something thicker, more robust.
Yeah.
See, when people get like, you remember the old school like desks, thick wood? You know what I mean? Had the
Oh,
roll
yeah.
out fucking for your keyboard.
It's like the one I have in my office at work. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a heavy son of a bitch.
Right? But then if you built like a floor thing, so you could legitimately bolt a seat like that in permanently to that desk, you know what I mean? And then you can put the shifter to the side of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's in the drawing phase right now.
I mean, you could generally, if you got one of those semi-truck seats, it just worked a way to attach the shifter to it, you know what I mean? Then you can move it in and out, and that way, you know.
Yeah.
Any desk would do, really.
Definitely gonna keep my mount because it's the wood my old man made. That was the last thing he made me.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I would definitely look at getting an air ride seat, like from a semi-truck seat at a wrecker or something, or even just look online in your area. You know what I mean?
Or just ask my buddies that have trucks if they've got any old seats
that are in great shape. You know what I mean? So you don't have to do anything. Be like, why? I'm going to build a more Kenworth style, you know, gaming setup. You know?
I'll be completely honest with them, telling them, look, I'm finally making the cab. About damn time, dude.
About that.
Except I wouldn't make it out of metal.
No.
Be too hot, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And plus, and honestly, you're not going to make it double wide. You're going to make it single. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's getting a way station.
That'd be me. But you'd make it out of wood. Wood's a lot cheaper than metal. You know what I mean? Bolt it in there nicely. You know what I mean? Make a solid desk out of it.
Paint it a little bit.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're not going to go so far as being that nerd that actually puts a damn door on it.
Oh, God.
There are limits to my craziness, and that's above. That's a little too far.
I know some people.
That would be a good intro, though. Slam the door. Welcome to Rottweiler 1242. We're trucking today.
Because I mean, if you're seriously going to go that far, you might as well just buy a cab.
Yeah.
I don't know, I wouldn't mind doing an integrated dash setup, like key and all, like actual gauges and everything too. But that's, oh my god, the wiring on that, holy hell.
If I did something, if I had enough, if I had money and I did all that, I still want the CB radio. We just turn off our
Discord
and just go breaker.
broken.
broken, yeah.
I'm just sitting there thinking about it for a second because a buddy of mine did a car setup, right? He's a big fucking Mustang lover, right?
Yeah.
So what he did for, like, because he plays Forza with the steering wheel, the actual fucking shifter and all that, and he actually sits low in his fucking his setup, right? So he's got his work computer that's on one of those fucking lower or raised desks, you know, so you can turn it into a standing desk or a sitting desk, right?
Right.
But what he did was literally took a floor pan from a 69 Mustang. Oh, this gets better. Took the floor pan from a 69 Mustang, made it to where exactly, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Where only the driver sits.
Right.
And copied that all out of wood. Woodworked all that stuff, right? Including up to the angles, to where he could put all his foot controls there. He put the shifter where it's like, because he actually has a center console that's literally the outskirts of his chair set up there, right? He bought an actual dash from a 69 and a steering column.
Mm-hmm.
Put it all in place there, you know what I mean, to mock it all up, right?
Yeah.
And he a wood, what do you call it? Setup there for the steering column, so that way it'll work just to bolt, like how you clamp your thing in.
Mm-hmm.
He clamps his to that, so it doesn't look like it's anything other than an actual steering wheel where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he upholstered that whole entire steering column, to make it look good, kind of a deal. And he put the half dash right to where the radio would be over.
Yeah.
So where the radio is where his computer goes in. His monitors are literally sit right on top of the dash. He had it all nicely set up. He's got like just one monitor there, right? Because he's got one of those huge ass curved widescreens.
What is that? Oh.
Toy from the play.
Oh wow.
This one was one of my
Nice.
the little toy lizard I got in plant by the.
Jesus. Yeah,
But
you
he's
scared
got
the shit
that-
out of me.
But he's got that set up for his gaming computer, right?
Yeah.
For his racing games.
Yeah. Excuse me just a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
No problem.
Hope he pulled over.
Nah, he just parked in the middle of the highway. But yeah, my buddy has it for all his racing games and everything. Just sit right in that thing.
I would love
The
to
center-
have something like that.
Well, the thing is funny. It's the center console literally goes right up against the wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
And where the center console would meet the dash is where he's got his tower for it, right?
Right.
He custom made the case for it,
Oh.
where everything will work and all that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Where it fits right in there, where it looks like it's part of the car.
Right.
Because his tower goes sideways, not up and down.
Ah, okay.
But he he got a really thin case to begin with, right?
Yeah.
Because he didn't need much. He just needed enough to fit in like a really good fucking graphics card and a 1 terabyte fucking hard drive, solid state hard drive, because all that computer is going to have is racing games, right?
Right.
Racing or driving games.
Right.
But he's got a thing in there that'll actually give him that allow him to detach the one shifter in there. So if he wants to play trucking games, well then he can put the 18 speed in there, like what
Oh,
Roddy's
okay.
got. But it's a short towered one, right?
Right.
You know, I mean, like the short shifter versus the big tall one, like if you would be doing the big setup, because it's got to fit in something that looks like it's a '69 Mustang.
Right.
But he put it all in there, and he painted everything Mustang blue. The seat, he put an actual Mustang seat where it would normally be, right?
Yeah.
All upholstered in the Ford Racing blue with the Ford logo in the back and everything. He even seatbelts himself in when he plays the game.
That's amazing. That's dedication.
Oh, all it had was a lap belt.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could you
He's good
imagine somebody making that with like the automated like old Suzuki roll over seatbelt where it rolls over your shoulder?
Right? Well, he's actually planning to upgrade it to actually putting the 5-point racing seatbelts in there.
Oh,
And I'm like, why?
500
He's like,
Honda?
because I'm putting new. Well, no, because he's putting brand new ones into his Shelby Mustang that he's got, right?
Oh, okay.
So he's like, I'll just take the old one and just slap it into this thing. And I'm like, you are such a fucking nerd. What? You drive a real life '69 Shelby Mustang, you know what I mean? And you literally built a cockpit, a singular cockpit of one for yourself as as your gaming computer for racing games, you know? And he even did it so he can modify the fucking shifter to go to like what he normally uses for playing racing games, to where he can go into the 18 speed one like you would use, Roddy.
Yeah.
He just has the short shifter on it, right? Not the big, tall, normal one,
Yeah. Short throw shifter.
right? And I'm like, you know what I would do if I was going to be that kind of fucking nerd? Because now that I think about it, I know exactly what I would do. You know the bodies they use for fucking rat rods normally,
Yeah.
like the 32 to 34 Fords.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I would legit fucking clean one of those up, brush it down to fucking bare metal, right? And then brush it so it looks like the look on the DeLoreans.
Mm-hmm.
I'd clear coat it, then I'd just turn that whole thing into a gaming computer setup. And I would just use the big fucking 18-speed shifter right in there. You know what I mean? That would be my gaming setup. Passenger side would have the second monitor. You know what I mean? So I can take a look at chat and shit.
Um,
Oh, dude, I bet you I can get a fiberglass body of one of those.
is it bad of me that I want to get myself a setup so I can do like a VR setup kind of thing, but do it for
Whoa.
shooters?
Oh man, ATS and VR. Ugh.
Yeah.
No thanks.
I'm good. I like keeping my dinner down.
Oh, so me and my friend were talking one time.
You have friends?
Yes, I have friends that go.
Tech, you're such a dick.
I really am.
No, me and a friend after we watched Pacific Rim, we were talking about they should make a VR setup so that you can actually you have to synchronize with with two people so that you can run a actual in-game match basically. Do the left hemisphere and right hemisphere kind of thing. Like if you're like, so the idea is
Like
that
for Pacific Rim?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
That'd be fun.
they make a Pacific Rim kind of game. And,
Oh my god. No, I just thought of something.
Yeah.
I should check out Wizard of the Coast site because they did BattleTech, right?
No.
There used to be a BattleTech gaming center down in the States, right? That actually had mech cockpits.
Oh. Oh,
I need to
shit.
get a hold of them and figure out what they did with those.
Right.
Because you can play mech combat in those. It was a full-on simulator computer game, right?
Right.
I wonder how much one of those would cost now.
A lot.
Not
I'm a
necessarily.
I'm a BattleTech fanatic, right? I would love to
Yeah.
have that in a man cave. So would a buddy of mine and be like, hey, Jeff, what? Dude, do you remember when we went to, like, you know, the BattleTech Center, like, down in the States, when we played BattleTech in an actual mech fucking cockpit? Yeah. Dude, that place probably went tits up a long time ago. Yeah. Wonder where their systems are. And he's a billionaire, so he'll fucking buy them. I bet you anything, if I whispered in his ear about it, there'd be 2 within a month in his house. Be like, all right, we're playing, motherfucker. Yes! Best game of BattleTech ever!
Stay tuned to Rottweiler 1242 and Tech when we play Mech Warrior 5 and actual mechs.
No shit, right? No, actually, the mech cockpits they made for their simulators center was really awesome, man. Like, you felt it. Like, if you got fucking rocketed, you fucking felt it. You know what I mean? You got lasers.
Something like that. Okay.
Yeah, if you got lasered, you know what I mean? You would hear it. That's all you would hear, right? Because lasers didn't really do much but slag armor off, right? You didn't feel the actual impact because it's a laser, right?
Yeah.
But if you got nailed with a particle cannon, you felt the shock, and your system no, believe it or not, your system would actually intermit, like as a power surge went through, right?
Okay.
The best one was when you got slugged with machine guns or autocannons. That cockpit fucking rocked.
Literally.
Yeah.
The way
Now here's what gets even funnier though. Flamers. So when flamers hit you in that game, there was a heating system in that game. The the actual temperature would increase.
Oh shit.
Like when I say this was a full-on simulator cockpit, I'm not kidding you.
Oh shit.
Like every single thing that this game had you could do or be effective, it did it.
Shit,
Except
but-
for, of course, if your mech fucking fell over on its side because, you know, someone shot your leg off. It just the power went down at that point.
Oh, okay. Because the idea I had with the Pacific Rim thing is that you had two people, not in the same. If you were doing online play, you had to synchronize basically.
Yeah.
And then but if somebody has a bad connection, you had the incident of you are chasing the rabbit basically. Because we all thought about, me and my friend were thinking about it. We're like, that would be an amazing game to play. It was like, but the ingenuity to it might be a little too much. But then I started talking about having it in VR, where attach yourself to one of those things that allows you to move around without having to move. Actually.
Yeah. I'm just thinking more and more about what Roddy said. I got something more and more is just hitting me more and more now as we keep talking.
Right. No, it was just that but you can actually feel the weight of your mech, your Jaeger unit.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's say your Gypsy Danger, you can actually feel the weight of it when you're walking.
Well, that was the thing. So when I played the BattleTech simulators in the cockpits,
Yeah.
you didn't feel the weight of it because you are literally, most cockpits and all the mechs are literally sitting at the very top, right?
Right.
So you're not going to really feel the weight. You know what I
Right.
mean? But you are going to feel the vibration on a heavier mech. I noticed that the way they did it, the heavier the mech, the heavier the vibration was,
Oh,
right?
Right.
To
Heavier mech.
answer your question, Wolf, it's a mod that's a GPS that has kind of like a night vision look on it. That's what that is. That's why it looks green.
Yours is green. Mine's still blue.
Yeah, mine's still blue.
Mine's green. The on the dash of the truck is green.
Oh yeah, no, all green, and I don't see anything in it. At least not on this res built. I mean res built.
On mine, it's still
just
blue.
green. On the dash,
Yeah.
I can't see it at all on my dash.
Huh.
It's literally just a green screen.
Oh. You got the green screen of death.
Pretty much.
No, it stays green the whole time. That's why I got the one on the top left up there as well. The only reason I got the bigger one up is because I was trying to find this gas station because I was running out of fuel again.
Ah,
Shut up. At least I caught it that time.
Where were you able to put an extra fucking?
I got a GPS up on the dash on the left side. It's one of the
I know.
liveries.
In the res built?
Yeah.
I never got that option.
huh.
Pro tip, don't run out of fuel. Thanks, appreciate that. Good tip.
Pro tip.
Welcome in, by the way.
Go. 250 miles to go. Holy shit.
Pro tip. Go eco fuel.
Yeah.
Get a bigger
I
tank.
got 385 for mine.
Oh, you got a 385.
385
Gallon?
miles to go.
Oh,
230 for me.
416. Okay, that's what you're saying. Okay.
But you remember when, what would you call it? ZZ Top had that Ford that they had always in their
Yeah, the
music
Z-Mobile,
videos.
The Z-Mobile,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Ford Vicky. You know what I mean? They made replicas of them in the 90s, like a lot of them that look like the old 32s. Man, I could probably get one of those stupidly cheap. Just turn that into a fucking full-on gaming setup.
Dear God, what have I started?
Yep, what have you started?
But it's an easy setup because you can just pull it out the house.
Oh yeah, Ted, did you watch that video I sent you about the Mech Warrior kind of thing? About the BattleTech player who was being sued by Gaming's Workshop
Nope.
because he had a picture of something that he did with the Warhammer mech, and Gaming's Workshop flagged it as copyright infringement.
No, I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff because stories like that don't interest me.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm in the res built. I like the res built. It's a good truck. Just needs a little more added onto it.
There's Ronnie, motherfucker. Get out here.
Are you behind me finally?
Finally.
About damn time, dude. I left you 5 days ago.
Waka waka waka.
So how the
waka,
fuck did you get that up there and I don't have it?
Huh.
I wish he would give the same customized options to the Resworth. I don't see why not. Yeah.
That's why I didn't use the... How did you get that GPS up there?
After I get this load finished, I'll have to go and look to let you know. I can't remember.
Because I don't remember it giving me an option to do that there, so that's got to be a mod that runs that you don't need to actually have on with everybody else.
I've got the same 4 mods everybody else does. I don't have anything extra on.
And I'm surprised you got that there, because I never saw an option for that.
SISL Mega Pack might be able to add it. He's got all the packs though, so he should. If we've all got the same thing, everything together.
Yeah, because it won't let you run with someone else if you're not running the same stuff.
Yeah. I'll have to look in a minute. I'm almost to the drop point, so I got
Well, I'm ahead of you.
300. I got 300 miles to go, so
150 for me.
344 for me.
yeah, I can see you behind me.
I'll have to, when I get down here, I'm gonna have to go through the shop and find it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't remember it ever allowing me to put something over there. You know?
Yeah.
Because I just switched to your thing to see it there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It was like if you're doing the inside, like doing the inside part of it.
You have to do interior options, right?
Right. Yeah, and it was up in the top left side of it.
I don't remember ever seeing anything up there on the top left side. And I looked all over mine when I do mine. You know what I mean?
57 for me. I just wanted to be included. Oh, you had a head start. Okay, I see how you are.
57 what? What am I missing here?
The person in my chat said 57 miles because we were all saying how much we had left. They said 57 miles left.
Gotcha. Like I said, I flipped over to yours just to see where you had yours set up there. I'm like, huh. Why did I see that on mine?
And how do you have?
I also don't see my mirror like you do.
I use F2. Shit. Wee.
No, I mean it's like on my screen. I'm not seeing the actual mirror. I see where it starts. That's about it, right?
Yeah.
So it must be field of view. I must have to change, I guess, at that point.
Yeah, I've got my field of view way back.
Yeah, you see more of your wheel than I do, so I'm gonna have to change mine to yours because I like the way yours looks a little bit better than mine. Although it makes it a little bit harder to see the road in comparison to mine. You know what I mean?
Well, I also do have a big screen in front of me too.
Well, it's right in front of me. Whoops.
By the way, Wolf, you didn't see that sliding that I did. We won't talk about it. The spring on my brakes, the spring on my brakes actually worked there for a second. And it skidded across.
Be prepared to when you hit about 110, 111 miles from the thing, by the way, that you're going to have a roundabout.
Yay, I love roundabouts with long freaking trailers.
You're not going to like this one. I decided to say, fuck it.
Oh no, it's a train track. Oh no.
Yeah, ding, ding, arms already going down. Like, dude, it didn't make sound until then. Fuck you. You know? That actually pissed me off, that one.
Zach, I got a new person watching me now. I'm making all kinds of mistakes. I missed a gear. Can you believe that? Shit.
With you, yes.
Shut up, Dak.
Hey, you're just mad that every single time we do this, I'm always the first one there.
That's because you're fully automatic and you don't have a big ass steering wheel.
I'd still be ahead of you even if I had the shifter.
Yeah, I can see that one.
It's the way I drive. If there ain't no one on the road, I take all of the road. You know what I mean? And I do. It's the race car brain. Does that make sense?
Missed a gear, streams over, folks. Time to go home. Gee, thanks. I got a comedian in chat over here.
I like this Wolf already.
Oh.
Oh man.
Ba-da-dum-bum. Yay, we're in a town now. Slow driving people.
Breaker, this is blue cheese. What is everyone's status?
I'm at 70 miles to go.
218.
And I still have 2/3 of a tank left.
How does he not use as much fuel? You must have a bigger tank.
I have the biggest crap you can put on here.
I thought I had the biggest one on here.
Well, with the triple rear end and all that, I went with the 300 gallons.
Yeah, that's what I have. And the problem, how's your eco driving, by the way, Roddy?
Good question.
If
Roddy's higher level than me. He should have all the skills bought like I do.
Yeah, well, okay. So if he doesn't have eco driving all the way max, if he's got, but he's a higher level than both of us, so.
Nah. Maybe I just have a heavier foot, and for some reason it's draining the gas quicker. Who knows?
Heavier foot than me.
To be fair, you got a head start because somebody forgot to fuel up after the last session.
True, but I'm also putting down heavier foot than me who never stops.
I have hit every way station on the way too, so.
That is also true, but I'm
What's
just
the
saying
way
heavier
station?
foot than me.
Let's see. I just checked. The GPS is for the window. Whoop. Sorry. I'll try to read yours in just a second. Kind of hard to read and drive.
Hey, Sarge.
Beep.
Wonder why I didn't see it then.
It's the only option. Just grins.
Yeah,
I filled all 4 spots with GPS's goodbye view out the window. Who needs a window when you got 4 GPS's?
On the res build.
Yes, on the res build.
Huh. I'm going to have to take a look because I didn't see any option over on that pillar.
It's kind of hard to read chat when I'm taking turns right now, Sarge.
Keep right.
We should have done the stream together, shared chat thing.
Yep.
We'll have to do that next time.
Yeah. I'll have to get it set up to where we can do that. Oh, then we don't have to fool with Discord anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, yay, Discord?
Yay, Discord. Oh.
Would
Oh, I
probably
got pulled
produce less
over.
problems.
Somebody got
Woo!
pulled over. Oh, shit.
Whoa, car. Gotta slow down. I got an immediate right
Amazing.
turn coming.
Amazing how we almost all just wrecked just then.
No, I gotta slow down before I miss my turn. I didn't wreck at all. Wasn't even close to it. I just had to pay attention to what the fuck I was doing.
No, it was just that the police officer pulled over somebody and he took up almost part of the road, half of the road. So
Motherfucker.
Keep right. Then
Well, I'm out in the wilderness, in the middle of nowhere. What the hell is this place?
I got 4 miles to go.
oh yeah. Oh, you hear them more than me? Oh, okay. I got my volume maxed out. I don't know what's going on. My volume for my microphone maxed out. I don't get it. I don't get it. Shouldn't be
And of
louder
course,
than
another
me.
train state. Of course, another train railroad crossing.
Uh-oh. Dude, what is with these switchbacks? Holy hell. Jesus, at these curves. Did you go through some gnarly curves there, Tech?
Oh yeah,
Jeez Louise.
right.
And I'm going downhill and it's struggling.
Dude, I had my moments on that one.
Oh, I was white knuckling that one.
go straight.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Well, if
Oh
Wolf
my
says he's
God.
got it too, you know what I mean? I must have missed it somewhere, so I'll have to go look again.
Go straight.
Hmm. It's a nice little thing to have, though. Beats having that
Well,
beats having the little screen on the bottom right side where it covers up everything.
Yeah. Well, it's, my screen's completely green, you know what I mean? Where I don't see even the road or nothing, you know what I'm saying, on its display.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because I have really bright inner lights or something, because I think that was an option in the interior cab.
I did the dim lights on the interior part of mine.
I think I'm gonna have to do that because it might be showing off it might be reflecting the green off of my dash, right?
Yeah.
Into it, so.
Plus, I also have the black dash and I think it's the metal bottom part of it. I can't remember.
Oh, I've got it all black wood or whatever, but I got where I could do the painted to match, right?
Oh, here's that wonderful roundabout Tech was talking about. Why do you stop in a roundabout, dude? Go. God dang it. Now I got to go all the way back down to the bottom gears. Ugh.
I just literally went straight left. I just said fuck it. I went illegal. Sorry, I meant I have just under a half a tank left, I should say. At a 300-gallon tank, it should be able to do 2,100 miles, 2,200 miles. This was only,
Weird.
what, 1,300?
Give or take a bit.
Yeah. So I'm just under half a tank.
I've already had to fuel up one other time.
Oof.
Ooh.
What was the information one again? Hold on. System. Options. I gotta look at the key bindings again.
I was gonna say, Wolf, if you're still in here, as soon as I get done with this, I'll show you what the truck, what my truck looks like. Besides just seeing the hood. I was trying to remember. Was it? I can't remember if it was you, Tech, or Blue that asked me why I always did the bullhorns on the front of the truck.
It's probably me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The reason being is the tips of them. Keep it between the yellow and the white. It helps see the front of the truck.
Oh, okay.
That would make sense, to be honest.
Yo. Ah, dang it! Another motherfucking way station. Are you kidding me? I'm half tempted just to skip it. Hey, on the brake.
And
There we go.
spend 5,000. I think it was like 500,000 or 5,000. I can't remember. It was expensive. But you've got money. You can.
I was gonna say I don't think money's a worry on my account. I think I have a little over $1 million. I think I'm good.
It's
Couple million.
thunderstorming. Woo!
That means you ain't way too far behind me at all. Actually, let's see where is Blue anyway.
Coming up on the
Blue.
roundabout.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're just now coming to the roundabout, so you're not too far behind me.
Woo! Plow through. No, don't plow through. Don't plow through.
Oh no! Oh, you dinky bus! Gonna stop in the middle of the road on a yellow light and then go.
Sweet, I made it through. I went the long way around.
I have a bad feeling that this way station is gonna be difficult to get to.
Where is it? Oh, yeah, you gotta. Oh, I know this way station. I think.
Yeah, it's the one where you gotta go in the middle of the road to turn
Yeah.
left to it.
Yep.
Oh, you guys actually had to hit that one?
I
Yeah.
haven't yet.
Oh, you bastards. I didn't have to touch it. It told me I could go buy it.
Yeah, it's making me go to it. I just gotta figure out how to get to it. I'll go outside view here for just a second and see if I can't figure it out.
Okay.
Ah, here we go. Left turn in. Right turn here. Look at that.
I consumed 173 gallons of fuel out of 300.
Oh shit.
Just letting you know.
Damn.
Now, question being is, from here, where does it get? Whoops, nope, hold on. That can go away, thank you very much. Oh, it's got a gas station and everything over here. Oh, well, that's where I'm going.
There you go.
Right. Then turn right.
One. Oh shit! Oh shit! Why are you backing up? Come on. Stop it. Stop it.
Now, I guess my question is, do we want to do another load after this one?
I'm good for it.
You guys can. I'm gonna head to bed because
it's late for you.
I got an early morning tomorrow.
Well, I know that, but it's also kind of late too for you right now, anyways.
Yeah, true that.
Because what? It's like 11:30 almost.
Yeah, I think it is.
For Roddy, it's 10:30. Roddy, you work tomorrow?
I do, but I'm working from home tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Yeah, it's 11:23 right now for me, so almost 11:30.
It's 10:23 for me.
So what are you thinking then, Roddy? I don't know how long you want to stream.
I think we could do a short one, you and I.
Okay.
If I ever get there, that is.
And then you have to park it, and then.
I'm driving over to the fuel station right now where it's got all the repair bay and everything.
Let's see, how much have I got left? I got 41 miles. I'm not too far away.
I got 62 miles. I was looking at my map when I got into an accident.
You're not supposed to do that.
I know. I was seeing where you were, Roddy, and I'm like...
Way the fuck ahead of you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be it's gotta be. The fact that the lights are, because now I can see it, it's in green, but now it's a little bit more readable, you know what I mean? Alright, let's take this point. I'm just going to replace all at this point. Confirm.
I see your name, Roddy.
I see the bottom part of text name.
He's already delivered. He doesn't count.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Why doesn't it show anything then when I'm doing it?
Oh, you're gonna love this right turn there, Blue.
Okay.
Oh no, a train. Maybe it'll be done by the time I get up there. Come on. Ah, no. Oh, damn.
How come I don't see it in here now? Okay, this is really getting annoying.
Still trying to find that GPS tech?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be right fucking here, dude. Okay, put me in. Come on. Truck configurator, which means I can add stuff to it. Driver's plate, what's above it? Front mirrors. Windshield corner.
Right, I got a train.
I mean, aw.
Oh, this is a long one. Holy shit.
Okay, so none of mine put it anywhere near where yours is.
Huh.
I cannot put one on there. Oh, wait. No, it puts it right on the dash or like right in the light here, you know what I mean? So I don't know how you've got yours on the A pillar. Like legit, I don't know how you have yours on the A pillar.
Give me just a moment. I'm almost done and I'll be able to look and tell you. Whoops.
Up deflector, sun visor, TV cord, hanging items.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Reckon I'm not gonna have a choice but turn right. If I don't, I'm gonna hit the barrier. And of course, the truck's gonna come just as I gotta make this big turn. Jesus. Okay. Downshift.
Yeah, Dashwood black. Gauge trim is chrome.
Alright, now where we gotta deliver this damn thing?
Keep left, and then turn
There it
right.
is. Oh, thank God, it's just a pull through.
Turn left.
Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Alright, bud.
Chevron.
Alright, forward with you, confound it. Look at that. I made it. Uh-oh. And guess what? I'm not in the square. Yeah, well, you can, but you just... It's a little difficult. Let's see here. Ugh. Alright, I'm not a perfectionist. Close enough.
Close
Nah,
enough for
that wasn't too
government
bad.
work. Close enough for government
right.
work.
That's right. Alright. Alright, let me go back over here, get my map up. Cheater. Hey, I wasn't gonna sit there for 20 minutes trying to get it in. Oh, thanks for the raid. We're going here to where tech is. Alright. That would have taken forever trying to get it inched over for a couple of millimeters. Alright, now I gotta get out of the way because the blue's fixing to come flying in here. Oh no! Pallets! Nobody saw that. Alright, off with the blinky blinks. Fair warning, Blue, I'm coming flying out of here, so...
Okay.
Get ready to turn right.
Don't turn when I'm coming in. God damn, not you. Talking about the car that almost ran into me for
Then turn
when I was I was trying to turn. Okay, so I was going straight, and there was this car that tried to turn it, and he almost hit me. And I'm going like, you don't turn when there's a truck coming.
Sure you do.
I figured no one was watching me anyways. I might as well just, go to yours. You know what I mean?
I got you. I had you up on my phone, but apparently my phone died.
Oh.
Here we are. Kind of on time.
Hello, engine brake. There we go. All right, where is the entrance to this place?
The son of a gun.
They're gonna change my steering wheel, I think.
Oh, here it is. There we are. I'm right here in front of tech now. And my truck died.
Oh, God, no.
Is it gonna bump me into you?
Am I in your way?
I think you're in front of me. I didn't want to bump you and damage your truck.
Go ahead. I mean, whatever. I mean, let me see if I can figure out how to. Gotta be a way for both of us to get into it. You know what I mean?
Yep, there we go. I'll go over a little bit.
Like a glove.
Okay. Truck configure. Alright. Interior accessories. So
Yeah.
Windshield corner. Okay. So I'm going to take mine off. Alright, windshield corner. Put it in. Should be an accessory slot right here. So where your windshield corner button is, down below.
Why did it? Okay, so on my when I was looking at your screen originally, it looked higher up. Like it literally looked like it was attached to the A pillar.
Just the way I'm probably sitting. Because remember, I am sitting further back and my seat's adjusted. So, see?
Okay, how do we fix that problem? You know what I mean? Why is it yours is in a different, like, what's your field of view or whatever? That's got to be it.
Let's see. I can look and tell you. Oh, that's mirrors. That's not it. That's not it. Vehicle adjustments. There we go. So my seat is dead center. On the tilt, field of view, I'm at 89%.
Where do you find that, by the way?
F1 is
your in the cockpit?
Yeah, you're in the cockpit, you hit F1 and then it'll you go to F4 for adjustments. Okay, you're missing the other 3 GPSs. I don't need that many GPSs. I can't already see out the window as it is.
All right. Vehicle adjustments, you said, right?
Correct.
Okay. Adjust seat.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, what's your tilt at? Your number 1.
My tilt is
Alright, let's read out to somebody, people. Following. Roddy, there he is. Au revoir, croissants. Until we meet again in the future. We are rating out to Roddy. Rottweiler 1242. God damn it, you have been deceived by the Croissant Empire.